Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokémon LeafGreen, my Mono Fire run. And it's finally time to deal with Giovanni. Yeah, I'm not completely done with grinding, for Ace and Ixion, but I figure, with Charizard and Flameon, we've got this pretty much sealed up. I don't need too much more help than that. They'll probably be having Ace do a sack fly against Giovanni to set Ixion for a few solar beams. And then probably, try and finish things off with the other two. I honestly don't know if Ramon's going to make an appearance this episode. Because I don't know if it's got enough utility to really help me out here. I mean, no one in here is going to be using fire attacks I can absorb or anything, so I can, pull off some sort of really dickish strategy with, like, Confuse Ray and Toxic for the win. Oh, it's a Rhyhorn? Well, this bites. Well, we'll drop, Ace then. We'll do a sack fly now. At least I assume I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice here, because let's face it. It's Rhyhorn. It might cry a lot considering how often I beat it, but one good rock attack or ground attack is pretty much gonna smash Ace here. Oh, going for the scary face, eh? It's not an entirely horrible call, I'll give you that. Fire Punch. And the enhanced firepower, this thing's probably weak special defense, means we can hopefully try and get through with a Fire Punch. Again with the scary face. I don't understand this plan. Is it to lower my speed to the point where you can then drop me in one hit? Why don't you just go for the one-hit kill from the get-go? And damn, is Rhyhorn slow. Either that or Magmar's just very fast. We'll drop Flameon. I figure Flameon with the sun still up can drop Flamethrower and kill Marowak fairly easily. Especially with the level advantage we got going for us. Problem was we used up so much of the daylight, I may not be able to get up another chance to drop a solar beam with Ixion now in this fight, which is disappointing since I really wanted to use it, Oh, a Nidorina, eh? Well, Ace, time for you to get back out there. Give you a pat in the back, because you can actually make use of your Psychic ability now. I was planning on using, Ace to destroy Bruno, to be honest. Sure, I don't get Stab Psychic, but I imagine I don't need a Stab to really crush people with Psychic, Especially with a decent special attack stat. Plus, this lets me avoid, Poison Point. I mean, like, screw that, Oh, the sunlight faded. But it was always bound to fade at some point. Only half damage. Well, I might get paralyzed, it might get burned. Well, to activate Flame Body. Feared my touch. For it might burn thee. And I'm still not going to get close enough to touch you. Screw that. Well, Ace got a level up, and I'm just, like, 2 levels away, I think, from Flamethrower. Yeah, you lost your grip, alright. You lost your grip, and your Pokeball hit me in the face. I got a suit. Oh, there Ace is. After all, the next guy uses fighting types, so might as well bring along Ace to do some serious damage, right, with Psychic. The Karate King, huh? What? You think you're, Chun-Li from Bloodsport? Well, he's the former Karate King. He got taken down by, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jeez, I was having a hard time remembering his name. I forget the name of his character in the movie since I've only ever really come in on the ending. Oh, shoot, we're open for revenge. Foresight? You gotta be kidding me. Do I look like a ghost to you? Ugh. Yeah, I guess it's a move that makes sense if you're worried about coming up against ghost types or something. But why would you use it on a Magmar? Gosh darn, is the AI dumb in this game. Well, let's drop this Machop. I'm guessing the other Machoke's gonna survive by the skin of its teeth, too. Unless I want to switch over to Charizard and go for an aerial ace, maybe. Well, we'll at least cripple it and set up for being finished off by someone else, at least. Assuming it manages to do enough damage to kill me. And no, it goes for Seismic Toss. WTF. Seriously. I mean, I should have went with a WTH here, but still. I don't understand the choice and move there. I really don't. Well, I guess we don't have to go visit the Pokemon Center. The only one really heavily damaged right now is, well, let's face it, Magmar, who I was planning on having to sack fly to get me past a few of Giovanni's early Pokemon. I wanted to set up with Sunny Day so I can switch over to Ixion for some Solar Beams. This time I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer! Except for the Elite Four. Had to throw out that disclaimer. And the champion, of course. Oh, okay, I'm more like the 5th or 6th best trainer out there, okay? In the region, because, you know, they invented more of those later. My claim isn't as great as it used to be, is it? I'm assuming we're gonna get hit by either Earthquake or a Rock Blast. Yep, hit by a rock and killed. Well, at least I was expecting it. Well, Ace is out. Okay, time for you to shine, Ixion. Show him the power of the sun, the prominence, aka Solar Beam. I need to get like a little Metabot figure. Problem is, I'd have to probably buy one online at this point because I doubt I can find the one we used to have. And it's probably broken anyway. Well, it takes care of one. Assuming the next one out's like Rhydon, I can probably drop it too. Oh, Doug Trio? Well, screw you. We're sending out Norbert. I already know Ponyta's not faster than his Doug Trio. So, we might as well bring out, you know, the ruler of the skies here. Maybe he'll try and dig to get out of the way, but... Oh, we're faster by a little bit? Cool! Anyone want Roast Doug Trio? Heard goes good with turkey. And next it's another Cryhorn. Well, we can switch back to Ixion then. Ixion, use the power of the sun to your advantage. Level 50, huh? Well, we'll see. 15 levels is pretty big. But Rhyhorn's weakness to grass cannot be overstated, I suppose. Or water types, for that matter. Nidoqueen. Well, darn. Get out there, Flamon. I don't think you've gotten to do anything yet this episode. It's time for you to show off a little bit. Before the sun fades. Taste the power of my flamethrower! And that just leaves Nidoking. Ah, man. I was hoping that'd be enough to kill it. Well, we managed to shrug off one Earthquake. Of course he's using a Hyper Potion. Well, as long as we take off at least half, we'll be alright. Come on. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And that takes care of the Queen. Well, now we gotta deal with a really horny king, I suppose. It's worth a shot. See if Ixion's fast enough to set up another sunny day for us. Then throw it over to Norbert. Because let's face it, Ixion's not going to survive this round. I already know Earthquake's going to drop Ixion like a sack of bricks. But that's not the point. Okay, Norbert. Show this Neo King who's boss with your flamethrower. Only one powerful Pokemon can stand here. And it's going to be me. At least I hope so. At least I've nerfed his Earthquake attack, so he's forced to use something else if he does survive the Flamethrower. Okay. Well, that takes care of Giovanni. Not really. For the most part, I had the advantage almost as soon as the fight started. I mean, between the solar beams and the enhanced flamethrowers, you pretty much went down without a fight. Ugh. I was expecting a bit more out of the guy, to be honest, but... oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. Yep. He's gonna give us Earthquake. Which is good, because I can put that to good use, assuming I can actually learn it. I'm not entirely sure if my Pokemon can, I'll have to double check, but... at least it'll give me an option if I can do it. A really good one, too. Not against necessarily the Elite Four members we're going to be going up against, but hey, it's useful to have against your rival or someone else, I'm sure. Well, that does it for this episode. Next time we'll deal with our rival, and after that we'll go through, Victory Road, then start dealing with the Elite Four in a series of videos. Though how long that'll take, I'm not entirely sure, because I'm still holding off on the Bug Run and Moe Monster because I need to do more grinding. And I've been putting most of my grinding efforts lately into Master of the Monster Lair. Till next time, then. See ya.